Good afternoon, YouTube. It's your man all the way, George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, anyway, this is another one of my comparison series, and this is part of the Moms with Muscles. And these ladies are great representation of their division in the women's strength and women's bodybuilding. They are both women from different sides of the country. As you know, this is one here was one Miss Tina S. Williams. And I did an interview with Tina some time ago with her and her husband, Mr. Big Keith Williams, and I'm a fan of them. I like them. They're a great couple, a great family. And on her side here is from the country of around I think in what I call was it Eastern? We could consider Eastern Europe, from Romania, which is from one competitor known as Miss Elena Oana Hrpeaca. If I got her name right, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I was trying to make sure I get it right because like a lot of Americans, some people with certain names we get a mess up real bad. So I'm sorry if especially me. But anyway, both these ladies are mothers and they are professional bodybuilders. But also have another thing in common. They both are Miss International champions, which that's how they gained their pro status. In 2017, Oana, she won her Miss International, and she was able to compete at the Rising Phoenix. And in 2018, Tina earned her pro card at the Miss International at the Chicago Pro, and competed at Chicago Pro, and competed at the 2018 Rising Phoenix. So, and like I said, they're both mothers. Oana has two children, a son and a daughter. And Tina, she has a family of her own. She has her, stepson with her, named Cody with her husband, Keith. And also they have a daughter, and also they have another child, a little boy that was they had some time ago. And both of these ladies are impressive. Great physiques, great bodies. I'm a fan of theirs, most definitely. I think Oana's more known for her abs. She has considerably, some people might consider an 8-pack. I say about a 10-pack. I mean, it's just one of the greatest set of abs in the history of evolved bodybuilding. So right here, we start here with a basic pose. You can see, how much difference there are, but in some ways, they're so similar. I think they're about the same height, about the same weight. I mean, you can, there's some differences out there, but the similarities are about so close. Here's where we really get the problem with similarities here is we have a front lat spread. And I'm really pushing it here. I'm supposed to be balanced, but sometimes I can be a bit biased. I learned it from my man, the coach. Right here, let's see. I give this one here, if you look at it width-wise, I most definitely give it to Tina. Tina has a more of a width when it comes to her lat spread. Oana, her lats are not as, as pronounced compared to Tina. So I have to give this one here to Tina. Here we have a front double bicep. And we go by developing size-wise. I have to really give this to Oana. Oana. I mean, it's her. You can see more definition in her biceps. Tina has a great definition, great size. I think has just a great physique for her. So like I said, as I said again, I'm balanced, but yes, I'm biased. And here we have a side chest. And look at the detail of the chest. Like I said, both women have breast implants. Also, I said that with breast implants, you really don't see good details of pectorals as you could. But if you look real close, I think you would give the chest, the pectoral development to Oana. So really, I have to give this one here to Oana here. Here we have is a rear lat spread. And from the back, I have to give this one to Tina. Tina is impressive back. Oana's not too bad, but I have to go, like I said, I have to go with Tina. Tina has more of a width and definition in her back. Now here we have a rear double bicep, and if we go by definition and just pure, shape, I have to give this to Oana. Oana is just, she has great muscle development. She'd like to do more shows here in America if she can, but right now with the pandemic, it's going to be a lot shut down. And then also the cost of traveling back and forth from her to here to Romania, it's also a thing. Now here we have is a tricep. And the development you look at here, again, I have to give it to Oana. I mean, Oana, she is just, she has great development. Now, Tina, she's come a long way. She's a great physique, a great bodybuilder. She has a great future in the sport. And this is here is a no contest. This is no contest at all. I'm sorry, Tina. I hope Mr. Big Keith don't get mad at me, sir. I don't mean to do this to your wife, but Oana wins it when it goes to abs. Her abs are crushing. She, like I said, she don't have a six pack. She don't have an eight pack. She has a 10. I mean, you can start your own laundry business with her abs. I mean, like a washboard. Shoots. I mean, she has killer abs. I have her. I often post pictures of her on my website, on my Facebook page, killer abs, and she's over there. I mean, her abs are killer. Right here we have a bicep, and we go pure size. We have to get to Oana. Oana has just a size on it. Now, like I said, Tina has a good size. So she's great muscle development. But you go by pure size and development, you have to go Oana. And here we glutes here, and this is like going to be a toss up. But like I said, I'm going to be biased but not balanced, and I'm going to give this one to Tina. If a win is a win, you got to take it where you get it. But Tina has a great set of glutes, and Oana also too. But both these ladies are both amazing women. But like I said, these are great female bodybuilders. As you know, they earned their straps at the Miss International. Tina did compete at the Chicago Pro, and she was, also with that opportunity, both got to go to the Rising Phoenix, which is a great show for female bodybuilding. And both of them being mothers and competitive bodybuilders, that's a special thing. As you said before, bodybuilding is a very, very consuming sport. And to be able to have time to raise children and to have a family and to work out and to compete, that takes a lot. And you have to have a lot of energy for that. And you gotta respect that. I gotta respect that, It's just a great, respect for these ladies. And they just have great physiques. These are just, I would call them mass monsters. These are just beautiful, beautiful developed women with muscle, just amazing muscle development. And just, they have a lot I give a lot of respect, and like I said, I'm a big fan of Tina S. Williams. I often call her the Melis Specco lookalike. And she's come a long way. Now she's working with Elena Hrpeaca, As you know, Lena is also friends with Oana, both being Romanian. So this is why I like this comparison. They have something in common. Not just being bodybuilders, mothers, but they share somebody they know in common, and that's Elena. And that's such a thing. She's working with Elena. Elena, she worked with Oana. I mean, they have this big thing in common. I mean, this is why I choose these two ladies. And we're hoping we see Oana compete, and more likely we'll probably see her compete at the Romania Muscle Fest, because Romania's her backyard. That's a show she competed in. She didn't do too good last year. I think she made a top 7. And, but people were hoping she made the top 5. But, I think she made top 5, I believe. I better look back. And, I want to say congratulations to the Williams family. As you know, their oldest son, Cody, their basketball team, they won the state championship. So, he has a future, in sports like in his families. And also they got a cute little baby, Lofton, Keaton. I got his name wrong. I'm sorry. They can correct me later. But he's a cute little boy. I mean, he was born about a few months ago. And, this was by, I think, cesarean. And that's a great thing that she wanted to extend your family. They have 3 kids all together, counting his kids here. It's just a beautiful thing for both of them. But like I said, these are 2 great ladies. They represent their sport just well to get, put together, and I have a lot of respect for them. So I hope to see both of them competing this year. I would love to see Oana compete here in the States as possible, and more likely, I know if you follow my last interview with Tina, she'll be competing sometime soon. You should be all the way at George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk. Don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.